Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again.
Yes, we are back. Back in the world of Firewatch.
Yes, where a symphony is playing as the world burns around us.
Yeah.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, and their names are Henry and Delilah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Their literal job is to watch the world burn.
Well, I guess...
parts of it.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Tell other people about the glorious...
Small parts of it, anyway. I guess that is all that we can take, so...
We can't take the reports on us? Why would we not take that shit?
Nope.
Huh. That seems psychotic. I guess he's confident that, like, his lookout will not burn.
Or, yeah, exactly. He'll be able to come back here. But I'm not so confident about that.
Should we take another picture of just the reports on us? Because I took the pictures of the, like, all the hanging stuff, but not really those. Yeah.
Can't get too close.
Yeah, you can't. He won't let him, but
yeah.
At least that's something.
And we have like 8 pictures left.
Yeah, so I figure we're pretty much safe.
Yeah.
We should have taken pictures of the fence, honestly, but
yeah,
we didn't, and now we're about to die in a fire.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, die in a fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's leave this propane here. It's just flammable.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's perfect. Yeah. Where else are you gonna see a fireworks explosion go off?
So yeah, guys, we're back with the world's dumbest character who we have
He's gonna go.
I wouldn't necessarily say protagonist, but player character anyway. Because, wow. There's a forest fire that has been described as an unmitigated disaster.
Yeah.
And we're going to go for a little walk.
We're going to go check out what there is to see and all these secrets in the middle of this forest fire. And it, like, it's raging. It's not like people are able to handle it. No.
Yeah, the evacuation is not.
Right.
We aren't going to it.
No.
Sean Vanaman very much impressed us with his writing in Walking Dead Season 1. But this is not working out right here. This is world's dumbest man.
Yeah. Where is this taking me?
Just follow the beat, baby.
I'm working for the beep.
Working for the man.
Yeah.
Working for the man.
There we are. Oh, is this? No, okay.
It's the alarm again, just because we never put it.
I thought, yeah, I was like, oh, are we getting back to Alarm Central?
Were we supposed to really have destroyed that alarm? We couldn't take it with us. You can't take it with
you can't take it with you. Not after this fire, anyway.
That would have been the best choice, Henry. Confiscation station.
Supposed to fall down this hole. Is that what it wants us to do? Okay, we're getting there. I wish we could run while we had this out, but we can't.
You can put it away and run and put it back out if you want, but we don't know when we're going to actually get close to the
Yeah, exactly. That's
source.
the unfortunate thing.
Scream forward, you can do it, scream forward, you can do it, you did it, everything looks better now!
That was so covert.
At the beginning it was.
What's your status?
What was that?
I'm about to die.
Yeah, exactly. I'm dying.
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
There is...
Okay.
The reasons to do what you're doing right now
And these are none of those reasons.
are so few.
Yeah, really. I'm guessing we have to go down here, so I'm just gonna do that.
I've got an idea.
Keep
Come
running.
back when there's not a fire that's going to kill you.
If they just made the fire like slightly further away, Not even.
Yeah,
well,
that's true.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
the evac wasn't imminent,
Yeah, right. Then it's like, okay, I have one more shot to figure out what's going on.
Right.
I'm gonna take it. Okay, that's awesome. But right now, it's not looking too good.
he's just gonna die from smoke inhalation even if he finds the thing. Look at this mess that he's walking through.
Yeah, it's not looking good at all.
This place has been here for like
And-
centuries. Then
We've
less
lived.
than 3 months on the job.
We've. Oh. Henry.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, hey there, big boy.
Hey, I
Someone
found
left
it.
a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
You didn't happen to mention
tape.
they wrote your damn name on the rock?
Yeah, hi, Henry.
It's Ned.
Hey, better find this before it burns up.
Silly subtitles gave it away.
Yeah.
Causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that
Oh,
antenna.
this is
rigged up.
all Ned's doing?
Seems like it.
She's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta
Okay,
know
so
I
you didn't
kill him.
like your
All right, we were
kid.
climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way.
Okay.
Okay,
You know,
so
I
it's
thought
on
about
you.
going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
What?
Yeah, okay.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. Deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Huh. But
Okay.
Okay.
he said that we would know when we saw the site. Why? I don't understand why.
Huh.
Did
Evac point. So we gotta go.
but
It's pretty much straight north.
Ned's message said you'll understand why once you see the site. So I don't get it. What's with the site?
What's going on with the site?
Is something clear here?
Yeah, I was curious. It doesn't seem like you can go through here.
What does that sign say?
It says trail closed.
Oh,
Oh,
danger.
improvised hatch.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, interesting.
There we go.
Oh,
Let's check out the Nedster before we evac. We might even be able to stay in here as a way to survive,
potentially, yeah. If these,
but I guess we'd die from smoke.
Goodwin was the one
Maybe.
who wrote the
Oh,
reports.
yeah,
I
this is
found
wide
the
open here.
site.
Okay.
He wrote down everything he did to us. Everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
What?
I bet.
He said he didn't kill his kid.
short side info. How to break in. What? How to break into the site. Staff returns August 1st or 11th. Return borrowed equipment. Erase hard drive evidence. Leave no trace. Definitely keep
H and D evidence. Erase Henry and Delilah. evidence.
Oh, okay. Typed of draft report.
There we go. Let's get some freaking answers.
Okay. Delilah draft report. He faked this.
Never fuck. Okay. Did he fake it? Oh, we should take a picture of this place too.
That's not what I want. You're what I want.
All right, so Ned
There we
had
go.
a special place. He didn't kill his son, according to what he said.
Right. He's convinced he did not kill his son. It's just an accident, and he didn't want to deal with the ramifications of that accident.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
But
He'll never go back to civilization just because he didn't want to answer questions.
he doesn't want to deal with the questions. He doesn't want to bury his son. And I guess
So he's gonna live like a hermit forever
for the rest of his life.
There's got to be something more to this. Oh.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff.
Uh-oh. What's that show?
Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang.
Brian was an amazing artist with a weird style like Fallout.
Yeah.
Like 1950s art style.
Right.
What? Brian was a cartoon.
Yep, this is a cartoon.
That is really weird.
I guess,
Every once in a while, the art
List of
style
supplies.
goes back to cartoon. Winter needs 1989.
okay. Propane, 1.5 quarts, backup firewood, 400 pounds of food.
3 winter jackets, 3 new blankets, 25 box match. Okay. Socks, new boots, duct tape, try elk skin, summer weight gain goal, 35 pounds. Oh wow, he's like somewhat starving. or
Yeah,
emaciated.
exactly. He's not exactly holding out. He's got a ton of supplies.
Surprised he wouldn't keep his stove and crap. This is the
Yep, this is the mock-up for Henry's. Let's see here, anything. Delilah, another mock-up.
yeah. He's using a typewriter, so as soon as he makes one,
One mistake.
Typo.
Yeah, that's it.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
That's it.
This boombox looks familiar.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not.
good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, we can take another picture of this like electronics workbench.
Yeah.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Hopefully, well, we haven't seen anything where the game advances time based on us looking at items so far. It's just like once we enter or exit a major area.
Right, that's when we go to the next spot.
Yeah. So very interesting. Delilah thinks he definitely killed the kid, and we wouldn't. Henry didn't actually.
Would not be missed if removed.
Whoa.
Oh man. SGN, god damn it. Oh wow. So he was he had some
Teen magazines?
teen magazines, yeah.
Is that for his kid?
Those are similar to the
Oh,
magazines.
the
we
girls had.
Yeah,
Okay.
we saw at the front the girls had. Oh.
Is he using it just for paper, or does Ned want like hunks or whatever?
Yeah.
It's getting a little weird, Ned.
Oh, let's see. There we go.
7/16/1989. Stakes too high. No one will believe BU was happy. Make Delilah and 2F less believable. 2F crazy? Like wife, not good guy. Mama Grizzly back. They heard me. Fully believe there is a program. Use this. Reports final. Make sure they find them. 2F almost caught me at sight. Reports worked. Recorded call. Used for leverage. Okay, so he was framing the other guys.
Right.
Sort of. 2F found supplies. How? Keys are gone. Can't let 2F find B. Okay, so
he's saying he can't. So we're 2F Henry.
Right.
And can't let him find Brian. He's like gotten all that.
He had enough time to like make a new tape recording, go down and plant that rope for us to climb, write our name, but he didn't just take these papers with him. I mean,
yeah.
Why would you leave these papers?
Leave all the evidence behind.
Yeah,
and now there's going to be a manhunt for you because like if you didn't kill your kid, you like hid the evidence.
Right.
They died, so you're still going to go to jail. Like
right.
People will still try and find you.
Now you made it look like you definitely killed your kid.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
Yeah. Get a room. I think we're reading these backwards because we should have picked them from left to right. But 76389. Get a room. Reminder. Scout migration. 71589. Fucked up. Do not want to leave. Reminder. Hide supplies for migration. Delilah and Henry suspect conspiracy. Funny if not dire. Observe and be ready to leave. Start working on reports. Record all comms. Vandalize D's tower? ? Pin on Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Try to make a remote recording device. Uni research site.
Move pit against each other.
Okay.
Okay, so he was trying to get Delilah and Henry on each other's throats.
Yeah. Yeah, these are backwards.
Yeah,
that's
backwards.
okay. We can tell what happened, basically.
Right.
Hike to BT point.
Severed radio comm, so he's the one that did it.
Never called for hiker list. Re-rigged Delano to pick up dual frequency. Can hear D and 2F at concurrently. 2F hiked by cave. He seems less interested. 2F Jules, Julia. 2F is a good guy. Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. D is drunk again. Okay.
And lastly,
I mean, people would be allowed to get drunk up here on their job, right? They still have weekends, or maybe you never have any days off. You have to still watch for
just
fires
constantly. Yeah,
but at night, I mean,
yeah, when it's like in the middle of the night and weather's totally fine, I imagine you have off time.
Yeah,
like you can do whatever you want.
You would think. First ranger fly fishing at J Lake. Saw Mama Grizz on morning hike. So this guy's seeing. Oh, you know, there could still be that grizzly who tries to attack us on our way out of here.
Yeah.
They foreshadowed this thing a lot.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Rainy week, water stock's good. Smoking at trout.
Well,
yeah, if he can catch fish, I think he's...
Yeah.
Anyway. BG birthday. Saw first ranger of the year. Haven't left base in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Stir crazy. Big hike tomorrow.
Care.
New lookout. Henry. Saw 2F
coming
out of cave. D calling for hikers list. Delay her. She'll forget. Man, so he's trying to play Delilah like a fiddle.
Yeah, exactly.
I found a chair.
Yeah.
He had quite the view. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Why didn't he... Alright, anyway.
I guess.
Yeah, so he was spying.
Okay, yeah. That's Goodwin's view.
Alright.
That's cool. Oh.
Oh yeah, he can see our
Yeah.
He could see my lookout.
Man.
He could see your lookout.
Yeah.
He could see both of our towers. Yours too.
Yeah, she's no longer responding.
Yeah. I think that means helicopter has taken her.
Or it could just mean after she says that one thing about, I don't know what to say anymore, the fire is spreading, GTFO, that she's all dialogue off until we continue with the next part.
Until we're gone here.
Alright.
Okay.
Now that was good. I'm glad we went and found the thing at the site, because if we just like went straight to the... evac point, then we would have missed out.
Yeah, on all of this stuff.
Yeah, Ned's. So Ned made everything basically. Should we take a picture of this hatch?
I don't see why not.
Why not?
Yeah.
Excellent.
There we go.
All right, let's GTFO.
Yep. Gotta find a way to get off this burning land.
So he didn't get along great with his son, but he says he didn't kill his son.
Mhm.
I still don't get the disconnect of, I didn't kill him, but I'd have to talk about it, and I'd rather live like a hermit forever than talk about it.
Right, exactly. I don't want to deal with that. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to live my life out in the wilderness forever. And then pin people against each other.
Yeah, because they're investigating something. Like, if you knew where your son was buried, why didn't you go in and get your son out?
Right.
You
yeah,
bury
exactly.
him, like he was in the bottom of the cave. If you didn't want anybody to find his body, take his body.
You bury it yourself.
Yeah,
and,
anywhere.
Like,
Feed it to a bear. I mean, that would be harsh, but if that's the only thing he's worried about in his entire life, I don't get it.
Yeah, I feel like there has to be more to that.
Yeah, right now Ned's story doesn't really add up. If he's innocent, why do all this shit to try and cover up something that wasn't a crime?
Right, yeah, exactly. I don't really. Yeah, his motivations, like, I get, his son passed and he was like upset about it or whatever, but
relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire, relieved that we're not crazy, that there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
I'm not either. It's much
He
more
was a
boring
sweet
this way.
kid
yeah.
with a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think it was an accident, or Ned loved him. Probably an accident.
Yeah.
Ned didn't seem to love him that much.
Right, yeah, exactly.
I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
That's true.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
It's because it's your fault. No, don't.
It'll be okay.
I guess.
That's
You'll
the
let it
only
go,
other.
And it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away
Wow.
to forgive yourself.
Fuck you, Henry.
Justified it myself, maybe.
Wow.
I think it would have been better to say the harsh version there.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
Dude,
D?
so what if they ask you about Ned?
Yeah, really.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
Just feel like,
Hey,
yeah, nobody else is here.
no, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
We've got to go immediately, miss.
Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back.
Oh,
What?
What?
I'm gonna go with them.
Because we're never going to see you. Just go, I guess.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me. So
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
Okay, that's it, huh? Now we just GTFO and there it is.
And a grizzly finds us and eats us.
Yeah, at the
Before we
very,
can get to the...
yeah, like right at the front.
Nah, I don't see him making it there. After
Yeah,
that.
me neither.
I mean, we could tell her to stay, but I don't think it's the right thing to do.
Mm.
The right
feel
thing to
you.
do would have been to leave, though, instead of following this weird-ass signal as the evacuation chopper is on its way.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Henry
That's
is-
not- So, yeah, I mean, we shouldn't have found this this cave. We should have just been hightailing it to
Yeah.
to Delilah, but
We can just as easily come back and do a search, even if the signal's off. Oh well, we don't find it, but we're alive. We come back when the fire's out.
Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, here we are.
So Ned can try to kill us. A bear can try to kill us. Henry can hate himself and kill himself. Oh, there's some sort of noise going on.
Let's see. Oh, great.
It's so disappointing that there wasn't actually a conspiracy, though.
I know. If it was all just Ned, that's a little less fun.
If he had killed his son, at least it would make sense.
Then, yeah.
But if it was
yeah,
all
exactly.
just Ned from an accident...
It's Ned having an accident and saying he doesn't want to deal with the ramifications of said accident, so he's just gonna change his life forever.
I guess they're trying to say he was a hiking, climbing kind of guy.
Yeah, they were saying that, like, he's, like, this really good outdoorsy kind of person, and Brian was not that, even though Ned, like, tried making him into that.
Mm.
So, because Brian couldn't do it, like, that ultimately could be what was at his death anyway. So,
Right.
yeah.
But then they say, at least it's not super unrealistic for Ned to be out here and say, oh, I just want to throw it all away and be a frontiersman or an outdoor guy forever, because that's his ideal life anyway.
Yeah, right.
So, but then all this weird setup with, like, the
Yeah, like some...
tracking and, like, setting this up, like, you know, making other people... framing other people for everything, framing the university analysis site for everything.
Right, exactly. It just seems all a little too convenient for all these things to be coming into place. Like, oh, this university site, they have equipment that I could use. Let me go steal their, like, equipment and use all of that stuff. It's gonna be great.
We have the sorrowful music as we run, sprinting back to this watchtower.
Oh, is this the other side? I believe so. Alright, yeah, so I think, we've been here once before. I don't think we were able to actually do anything with it, though.
Right. The pulley system was not working at the time. Now let's go see what happens when we actually try to use it.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
Probably.
Delilah?
Can't imagine that she is. There you go. This has to be safe in a fire.
Yep. Really, fade to black. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Huh.
Thought that thing was going to snap, or we'd at least get to the other side and find a problem waiting for us.
Right, yeah, exactly. Because there's going to be a more dramatic, like, thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Just...
Oh, it's just like a loading screen. Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Alright. What does that mean?
That's the logo for the game, I guess.
The shield of Team Firewatch.
Where is the cable car?
Oh, there's Delilah's looking. Yeah, where is the cable car? It just made us walk.
Did it just teleport us over here?
Huh.
We don't have
Our map is gone?
we don't have a map anymore.
That's kind of stupid. I don't see a reason to take the map away.
I wonder if this has to be the opposite direction, I imagine.
Yeah, we should probably go to the lookout first, though.
Probably.
Is it invisible wall time? Nope.
No. Okay.
Because when we get to the lookout, something should be wrong with it. I guess, yeah, we just want to go whichever way is not the right way first.
Yeah, right, exactly. I just don't know. This seems like the right path.
It is, yeah,
So-
but if they're like, if we go up there and they're like, oh, you have to leave, then they're going to make us march down the way that you were just going.
Right,
That's what I
right.
think is going to happen. We're going to get to the lookout and they're going to say, you can't go here. The fire's shifted and we can't come back for you.
Okay. We can give this a shot.
That's
See.
my guess, but we might be missing the biggest secret ever at the bottom of the thing.
Maybe. Here's an outhouse.
What does their floor mat say?
It says, have a good time. Oh, that's awesome.
Report the outhouse. Delilah, I found your shit.
Yeah. Quite literally. Let's see. What do you... Let's see what Delilah's camp is all about. Maybe there's a whole bunch of stuff on us. She really loved FDR.
Lucian's Gambit.
Lucian's Gambit.
Hey, it's a book not by... Book 16 of the Chronicles of Crindle. Is that supposed to be like...
Thrilling continuation.
Chronicles of Riddick? Is that supposed to be like...
Right. I don't know.
Desk lamp. 1001 crossroads. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
1001 more crossroads.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, all this is gonna burn up anyway, so.
Tequila. Drawing of Henry. That's...
Oh, I can keep it.
Huh. Might as well.
Okay.
Wow. The face she gave him.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. We'll keep all her stuff.
And that would have looked differently depending on how we described ourselves to her way back at the beginning.
Right.
It's good that they made her have a different art style than Julia.
She's never eaten anything before, so.
We ate
The granola bar or something
way
like
back.
that. Yeah. I'm sure he's starving.
I mean, this could be his last meal. For all
Right.
he knows.
Yeah, that is true.
Uh-oh.
Why does he take things so aggressively?
That's all. That's the only motion he knows how to do.
Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Why do you
Back
sound
at
like
the
you're about to
staging
kill
area
me?
near the trailhead.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Go see your
Turn
truck.
around.
Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Sure, whatever.
I mean, it is a piece of crap. I agree with her on that
Better
one.
than whatever you drive. What do you drive?
A piece of shit.
Ferrari.
Well, there you go.
Although I think there's a raccoon living in yours.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit.
It's
So-
your only job. Calm down.
Killed his own son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire.
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe...
Wow. Did she say she wanted to go to Santa Fe?
I don't know. Middle one's fine with me. I don't think...
Yeah, either top or bottom is good.
maybe
Yeah.
to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Can't be
yeah.
a good shrink if you're also an alcoholic.
Yeah.
So what about me?
I
Maybe
think
if you
should
told
go
her
to
every
Julia,
last thing,
and then you can figure it out.
then she would have
Maybe put
helped
that
you
typewriter
better.
to good
But
use.
the
Give
way
me
that
a
we did
sexy
interact, she
accent or
didn't
something
seem
if you write
helpful.
about this.
She just seemed like she was
I,
prying.
Right, yeah, exactly.
You gotta
Yes.
go see her.
Exactly. That's the first
Yeah,
good advice that
right.
I ever...
What do you?
Why are none of these good?
Yeah.
The answer is yes, you dirtbag.
I know. I'm just curious.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you.
Henry,
Still right
Yeah.
there in front of you.
yes, see
Yeah.
her.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Henry, shut up. Go see her.
Yeah, really.
I could.
You
We
useless
shouldn't
sack of
focus
crap.
This summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that.
Useless.
Just,
Nothing.
I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Good luck, bear that eats Henry.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, you too.
Yeah. You too.
You too. Good luck.
Good band.
No.
Yeah.
Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay?
What?
Bye, Hank.
No.
That is a weird pork pond.
Pork pond, yeah.
Her place is cleaner
Yeah, definitely.
for what it can be.
Yeah, for what it is anyway, but it's definitely much cleaner. Oh, no. Okay.
There you go.
Well,
All right, well,
that
this
about
could
does
be the
it.
end of the freaking whole
yeah,
game.
I think so.
So it looks like that's going to do it for this episode.
Yes,
the
indeed.
Tanda.
Yes, indeed. We will see you guys on the next episode. What should be the last episode of Firewatch.
Yeah, where I hope... I mean, it keeps going back and forth on whether or not Ned purposefully murdered Brian. He's
Yeah.
like, I think it's an accident. Ned on his message says it's an accident.
Right.
Delilah's like, oh, he definitely killed him.
Yeah, exactly.
Then on this last phone call to Delilah, in his summary, he's like, oh, so Ned killed his son.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, exactly. It seemed, and even before Henry, I mean, we kind of told him to say it, but he's like, I'm pretty sure that was an accident.
Yeah.
Like, because Ned even said that was an accident, and yeah, and Ned knows that his son was in there, but because he was like in all caps when we went down there, he was like kind of freaking out, it seemed like. But at the same time, like, he did nothing about it. Like, he didn't try to. He had the key. He could have went down there and did that. Like,
Yeah, he didn't
care.
have the climbing hooks.
But-
so maybe because his son took his climbing hooks, he couldn't get down.
there in
Yeah.
time. Yeah, maybe.
So that's the one thing that would potentially make all of this make a little bit more sense.
Yeah,
and then
sure.
Ned decides he doesn't want to tell anybody about it,
Yeah.
and he doesn't want to go in there to get his son himself. Like,
Yeah,
that's the part
right.
where if you don't want to tell anybody about it, and then you have to become this wild hermit.
Yeah.
But then you also have to, like, make sure nobody ever finds your
Yeah.
son. Then it's getting, like, really involved to
Yeah.
avoid this conversation hassle. I don't
Exactly.
know that you're saving yourself work there, Ned. It doesn't.
Exactly. Yeah.
That part is the part that so far there's a disconnect and it's not adding up. Maybe in the final episode we will see something that brings it all together in a more logical, coherent manner. But right now that part is really clashing.
Yeah, exactly. I thought there was going to be more, I guess, blending of what actually happened in the mystery. But yeah, like you said, this isn't the end of it. So maybe there is actually something else at hand here. Or maybe all of this is kind of like something greater that we have yet to see in the final picture. So I guess, yeah, join us in the next episode and find out what could be the conclusion of Firewatch.
Yeah, might be. But yeah, either way, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it still seems like at this point Henry will be able to get out of here, and the whole thing has been a way to get him to, as we get to choose at the end, process to move on with his life, possibly with Delilah, or process to not stop it running away and go back and see Julia.
Yeah, right.
And this whole adventure is sort of some sort of message or metaphor for him to try and come to terms with his own situation.
Exactly, yeah.
Whereas he has to see it through Ned in this weird, obscure way of Ned, who's someone who constantly ran away from his situation and
Yeah.
has to jump through all these hoops. And now Henry sees that parallel to his own self, and that gives him a more grounded perspective of how to move forward.
Right.
But I don't know. The disconnect is currently a little bit funky.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Right.
There has been a lot of good writing. The potential is there for it to end strong, so I am curious to see how it'll all turn out.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't given up all hope on it yet, so we'll see. Maybe they'll come out in the end, have something mind blowing happen towards the end. I just don't know until we find out. So I guess, yeah, join us along for the ride for the last potential episode of Firewatch.
See you guys next time.
See you next time. You could just walk in and out the door.
I'll be fine, guys.
Yeah.
You guys
This
take
is-
it from here.
This is up to code, right? It's completely fireproof.